Hi, viewers. A lot has been happening in the Big Brother house. I don't know if you've been following, but if you've not, don't worry. I'm here to give you a summary. Might not give you all the details you need, though, but it's a summary of what has been happening for. I'm going to start from the wager till this Monday morning. So before I go in, my name is Glory Ariwodo. As you know already, I'm here to give you highlights of what has been happening in the Big Brother Season 9 No Lose Guard. Anyways, Friday was the wager, the long-awaited wager. And then the housemate gave us so much view, so much content. I don't know which one you enjoyed most, but do let me know in the comments. For me, I like the Bbnaija. Yeah, they start with nature, telling us how sweet the nature is, and then referring it back to the creator, how the creator was the one who created everything and made it beautiful. I liked their presentation. Then I liked the Handy and the Wani presentation too. It was an interesting one. Wani went forward to telling us how not giving up on your dream is something that everyone should do. They had ups and downs growing up, but at last their dream came true. Another people that stood out for me was the Kelly Ray. Yeah, I like the double K. Sorry, the double K. Those Kelly Ray had this voice that he could sing anything. Yeah, he could switch from Nigeria to US. He just has this very unique voice. And then what's her name? Cassia too is a good act, and she's good with skills. She's good with her hand, but they almost messed it up. When they were conversing, and then Cassia mentioned that their love is what kept them, and then she remembered that almost we are not here as couple, and then she quickly said our love for growth. But I'm sure so many people noticed that, because I'm like, auntie, you have done it again. Oh, love. Yeah, and I saw the way some of the housemates reacted, love, but nobody can say anything because everybody has been talking. Even that night, Dami, was it Dami? No, it was Toyosi while she was cooking. She was asking Kelly Ray, so is it possible that anything could go on between you and Cassia in the house or after the house? And Kelly Ray's answer sometimes just gives him out, because he will just tell you he's not in for anything cheap now. But that's not the question. But somehow when people answer, you just understand that there's more that is not being said. So they are giving away themselves. But anyways, let's go on. Then we had the aces that gave us something corporate. It was different from what every other person did. It was a short play, and it gave a story of how their corporate lifestyle has kept them together. And then Tofa went on to tell us how he has an NGO that is out there to fight those vendors that keep telling you pre-order, and then after pre-ordering you get something else, or you don't even get anything. So Tofa said if we have an issue like that, that we should call on him. He's going to come and help us fight them. But the only thing is that he didn't mention if he was female or male. So we'll have to ask him when it comes out of the show who he's fighting for. Is it the women or the men? Anyways, another people that I liked their show was the Mbadiwe. Not like I liked their show. I liked a quote, two of their quotes. Let me read it out. One of the quotes said, "Everyone knows that you can't spell twins without putting wins." That was a line, right? Another one is when he said, a wise man once said that when the come comes to be, the come becomes. I don't know what that means, but I liked it and I had to write it down. So probably when they come out of the house, I'm going to ask them if the wise man explained what that thing means. Then after that, Biggie still told them that they lost their wager, which made them lose, in shopping for anything they wanted. But before then, I had seen some people writing that they needed Biggie to seize that wager so as to ensure that there will be war in the house, that they needed war. The house was too peaceful, and as they would have it, they lost their wager, and instantly food was already an issue for them. People were already saying, this one stole my chicken, somebody stole my indomie, just one day. Oh. So imagine when it becomes 1 week. But we'll see. Let's keep watching. Then we went to our Saturday party. Hey, did you enjoy it? Because I did. I did so much. So I was literally dancing in my own house because the DJ was doing absolutely amazing. Yeah. And then Chinwe, no, not Chinwe. What's her name? Nelly. Yes. Nelly was giving us, so many vibes, putting her hand on the floor, shaking everything. She was just so much vibes. And then this morning, I heard her saying that she had worked in the club as a dancer and a bottle girl. So I understood why she could take over the show, because it was looking as if Nelly was the life of the show, dancing, giving everybody hot, and Honey and Wandy, the way Big Brother calls them, they were another crazy set in the party. Girl, those girls are crazy. See the way they put their leg on the table and was shaking everything. See power. I wish I had that much strength too, but anyways, I know they gave us something that kept us glued, because I was seeing comments. I was seeing how people were saying, go Handy, Wandy, go Nelly, you are the life of the party. And indeed, they were. So tell me, how did you feel? Who was it for you? Because I still saw someone who said it was Victoria. Was it Victoria for you? Was it Onyeka? Was it Nelly? Was it Handy and Wandy? Who was it for you? Tell us in the comments. Then, after the party, Omo Highness no be better thing. Nelly wasn't herself after that party. Yes, I'm sure she had so much to drink. And then DJ Flo, who was literally throwing up. Then we had Ruthie with her wahala for Mayor, just going on and complaining how Mayor is putting her in the second position because she knows that Mayor likes Nelly, but Nelly is not giving him the face he needs. So he's using her to probably want to make Nelly jealous, and she's not going to be that person. But understood her part well. But going on and most times I feel like the man might even not be listening anymore, because it was obvious on Mayor's face that he was tired of hearing the same thing, because she kept going on and on, repeating the same thing. Who knows? We don't know if Mayor is going to change, because after the conversation, I saw that, Mayor was doing better. He was always around her. I think on Sunday, while they were cooking, Mayor was with her. So maybe not. We would know as we keep watching. Then we had the who again? Toby. Yes, Toby. I wouldn't forget Toby with his sweet lines for Cassia. About that girl, I really want to see how Kelly Ray is going to manage that situation, because every day one particular person is on to your babe, not even babe, your wife. I don't want to even imagine what is going to happen, and I don't want to put any ideas in your head. Let's just wait and see how it's going to happen, because those lines that Toby was giving for Cassia, even me, say, I will fall for those lines. The way Cassia was laughing. God helps Toby and Cassia and Kelly Ray. Anyways, then Sunday, everyone was tense, because even in the diary section, everybody you asked, that how do you feel today? They kept saying they're tense, they're tense, they're tense. And finally, it was eviction time. I was a little sad because I still wanted to see Dami in the house. Not Toyo anyways, but they are duo. So, but I felt like they had so much to bring to the house. I didn't feel like they should go yet. I was expecting Streets. Don't let anyone hear it. I was expecting Streets to go, but it's a game and your vote kept them. So if you want your housemate, your favorite housemate to remain there, vote too. Because I was seeing comments, people were complaining, why was Nneka up for eviction? You did not vote well. That's what it means. So try and vote so that you can keep your favorite housemate in the house. Because I felt bad when I saw Dami leaving. I almost cried, but it's a game and there's nothing we can do. We can only vote. So keep voting, keep voting, keep voting. And then what else happened on Sunday? Let me think of something interesting. Nothing. Yeah, it was just the conversation, the that was majorly all that happened on Sunday. They played some games after the eviction. I was glad that the radicals remained anyways. They looked so fragile. Yeah, and then Ndine kept them. So thanks to Ndine who kept our radicals, because those guys too, they were life of the house. How can they just go like that? With all those muscles. Thank God they are there. And then today we had the head of house challenge as usual, and the custodians last week became the head of house this week. We don't know how they're going to rule. I'm sure. Let me not say I'm sure. Because nobody is sure of anything until it happens. So let's see how they would lead the housemates this week. Let's see if they'll do better than the Mbadiwe twins. We'll keep watching and we'll keep bringing you interesting highlights. So don't forget, if you enjoyed this one you just watched now, this video, if you enjoyed it, like, share, comment, and of course subscribe so you don't miss out when we drop any new one, because we'll keep dropping new ones. So subscribe so that you don't miss out. And until next time when I bring you new highlights, thank you. My name is Glory. Bye.